chat. Oh, chat.
Welcome.
Are you ready for pure American fuck? Hold up. Hi, howdy. Well, it doesn't want to show up normally, but let me show you something beautiful. Oh, also, Ivian, at Trust telling them that American stupidity is now existing. Well, I'm eating fucking chili and chicken nuggets. Is now existing? Well, it always existed, but anyway, behold greatness.
Verifying the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party! Sneaked into the base successfully.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye! Nice landing.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And you guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese when we Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem. You guys are roast chicken.
Great work, President. But you still have a delicious dessert coming.
I have heard things. Ivian, I need you to personally at Tress telling him that this game is streaming. Because this is the most perfect American ideal I can ever exist. This is not... I meant in the group chat, you ghoul! Other chat. There you go. This is. No, you don't need to do that again.
Welcome.
There was always a saying I always heard. Be the America. Motion blur. What? There was always a saying that went around. Be the America that Japan thought you were. No, that may be a weird sentence, but have you ever seen America in Japanese anime? We are always morally correct. To be fair, Dark Souls, not that one. Also, this company made that game. FromSoft made this. But it was always make your own justice. Be the good guys.
Welcome.
So whatever happens, just remember, we're the good guys.
By the end of the first quarter of the
never
21st
mind.
century, freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large
Holy shit, they're right.
that erupted in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President.
Welcome to the White House, motherfucker.
We will start in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
And already this is the greatest American game ever devised by humans. This is America. No, forget all the guns. Forget all the just gunning everyone down. This was freedom has been denied, and they're coming for you. So the president said, fuck it. As the commander-in-chief, let's do some work.
Mr. President, please come back. That's the wrong direction.
Oops.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Always remember, chat.
Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
Always remember. Even if Trump doesn't get done in for the Epstein files, which he should, always remember, he's never the greatest president we ever had. This is the greatest president we ever had.
I'll be back.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment. Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
How do I switch my weapon? That was not adequately explained to me. Just didn't explain shit there, game. Oh, that's how it works. I gotcha.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened. Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests! Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One. Please be careful.
Why is it the cheesiest shit ever? Why is it so fucking cool? The tone. It is. It's just so brilliant. It's awesome. I know, right? This really is the most American thing, huh? Oh, Tress, I just started. I left the White House because I've been coup d'etat. Also, my Gundam is equipped with 400 guns. I need you to experience this, Tress. Because this is a timeline where Trump isn't in charge. And this is the timeline I wish I lived in. Trump's gonna try and make sure he's not on the Epstein list, which he is. This president couldn't give a fuck, baby!
At the Oval Office, huh, Mr. President? Welcome to Air Force One.
I fucking love this game. Oh my god, it comes out over the Washington Monument! What the fuck? This is the America Japan thinks we are. Why aren't we this? Why is America not what Japan thinks we are?
Like they were ever invited. They're definitely...
Oh my god, the Vice President has his own Gundam! What?
Mr. President, it looks like this party is just getting started.
Can we qualify this as the greatest game ever for an American? I'm fairly certain we can. This is just art. I just escaped the White House, blasting motherfuckers with a 44 mag the size of a car. What? President Michael Wilson's flight from the White House cemented the Vice President Richard Hawks' hold on the country. When the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institute of America firmly in his grasp. Considering what Trump has done, still disturbingly accurate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the president has a Gundam. Hawk was free to thrust his depravity upon the country of revolution. The land of the free was free no more. But let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice even when it seemed the whole country had turned against him. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations,
He took over the fucking UN? How?
and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
How did he do that?
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
I still have This man is still doing presidential meetings while America is under siege. He's that fucking cool. Can a video game character be our president? I think Tress will agree. Can we have this guy?
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
Holy fuck, what?
Yes, Mr. President.
And this is my new president.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too.
I can dual miniguns?
And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
Sorry, I just got whiplash. Was that Republican talk show? Am I liberal? What am I? Well, I'm certainly not that fuckstick over there.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom.
Hey, Truss. How American do you want this game to get? Or sure, rephrase that. How American does Jove want this to get? We're about to America this bitch
The
up.
enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town.
So Cali has to save the world. Define American. Oh, I was gonna let Cali take over and become violently drunk and just start killing every fucker in a 40-kilometer radius. Because they started it. Cali lives in America, So she's gonna finish it.
Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies. Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive.
Oh, that is the poorest choice of words you could do.
Mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sided Road.
I'm going to kill everyone in the building. Not that American then. Oh, I'm blowing up I'm blowing up my own city to save it, Tress. Or Jove. I'm blowing up San Francisco to save it.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
I don't think you understand. Everyone inside San Francisco is a corpse now. Or shortly will be. Let me get into Cali.
The skydiving!
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m.
Who the fuck is this guy and why is he so cool?
Take America back!
Annihilate the enemy, destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout, and take back the town. Those annoying soldiers are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you roll.
I love my job.
Mr. President, POWs are being transported in that cage.
What?
Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside.
Slavery!
Mr. President, what are you up to? I thought I told you to use light firearms to destroy it.
Oops.
Way to go, Mr. President. Now the POWs can be safely liberated.
I mean, they don't know I'm the president. They think I'm some terrorist. It's good. It's fine. Whatever. Run!
Cisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
You're right, we can't get away with them using this great American symbol. So I'm going to blow it up! There! They're not using San Francisco's tram system anymore! It's rubble.
The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air group.
He was forced to play communism.
POWs have been safely freed.
Oi, what? They said Chinese. Ariel. It was the Chinese version. Oh yeah, did I mention we're violently against communists? Kinda. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with that. It's that they're doing the Chinese hymn on it. AK this game's version of communism.
The yellow icons on your radar are designated targets in each area.
Why do they have miniguns?
Blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating. This has been a momentous first job. The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first. Mr. President, destroy every target area and annihilate the enemy army.
What does it take to stop these boys?
Mr. President, target areas still remain.
Patrol the vicinity area well. You succeeded in saving the POWs.
Alright, now I know how to not kill my own civilians. Something I probably should have known beforehand, but fuck it!
Whoa!
Is that M1 Abrams?
Well, if it isn't the pride of the United States military. M1 Abrams tank.
Fuck!
I thought they would join the fight. High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor.
Oh, you don't think? What a shame. If only I gave a fuck. Keep in mind, the Vice President keeps imprisoning them. You can call me evil, but I'm trying to retake all of America alone. In a Gundam. After the Vice President imprisoned them. You know, I'm not trying to kill him. I just didn't realize I was killing him. I'm trying to stop the guy shooting me. I didn't put him in cages.
Enemy forces have usurped a building, making it a target.
You gotta be
Building was
fucking
opened
kidding.
2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Halcon Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if it were destroyed.
What?
I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
Somehow I'm still not the most evil force in the city.
The suspiciously tall targets are enemy headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising due to the HQ installations. Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight. There are 5 areas remaining. Destroy them one after the other.
Why? Fuck this. They seriously do want me to love this whole building, huh?
Nice thinking on your feet.
What the fuck is that?
Could this be a thank you for destroying the area? It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present. That fat boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food. Give that kid some too. Make junk food out of him, Mr. President.
Why is this game so fucking cool?
Damage rate is above 50%. Enough playing around. How about bringing it up a notch?
I am so confused.
fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr. President, the quickness in your step seems gone. Have you been getting enough sleep?
No, but I don't have enough ammo.
You're in danger, Mr. President. The fuselage damage level is at a breaking point, Mr. President. What do you plan to do? Mr. President! Ugh! Mr. President! Mr. President!
And I think that's what we're going to call it for tonight. I had a very good time. I hope you all did. I will see all of you tomorrow for Spooky Night. But until then, later, mates.